Hi guys, Pietro here, welcome to the video. In today's video I'm gonna give you one suggestion when it comes to achieving goals and becoming the best version of yourself. Now, you have always wondered what would happen if. What if you could approach that goal? What if you could start that business and crash in terms of money? What if feel free to fill the gap? So, I've always played video games when I was younger, and I've always watched my personal character as a superhero. So I wanted to improve this superhero in every aspect. I wanted him to be more powerful, more charismatic, more confident, to gain more money, to have some girls, some beautiful girls, to have lots of friends and whatever. And so you watch this hero, this character that you built in not the real life. Actually, it's a fiction, so it's not real. But you wish that was you. In fact, it's much easier to gain results and build yourself when we are talking about a video game, for example, when it's not the real life. Why? Because it's more difficult to become that person in the real life. Because you have to develop yourself in a certain way, you have to do certain actions in order to build yourself and gain confidence and gain money and gain status and whatever that area is. So, and if you are a man, you want to win in every single aspect of your life. You want to win everything. Winners take it all. That's how it works. We live in a super competitive modern world, modern society, in which we have to win and take it and win in whatever area you're interested in. There are three most common area, the three main one, which are finance. In terms of money, you got to earn good money, of course, so start business, start investing. Then in terms of friends and family, which is obviously your inner circle, your group of friends, your main characters, your main friends, I mean, and the person you love. Here there is also your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever. And third is your aspect, your look, so yourself. How do you see yourself? Are you trained? Are you in a good physique? Or you are obese? Well, you gotta fix that first, then go into finance and then fix all the other people, because the people see you in the way you see yourself, and if you have those results in terms of fitness, in terms of status, because of money, then you will attract another type of people. But I recommend you to have the real one, the real person, the real person who are around you, to be more close as possible, to keep and maintain your friends, because they will be with you for the rest of your life. That's obviously, I mean, ideally they will be with you for the rest of your life. So we have talked about becoming the best version of yourself and developing yourself in the best way as possible. So you gotta do the following. When you're in a certain situation, you have to look at your superhero, to look at this person and see it as you're playing a video game. So you're into this stressful position, stressful situation, for example, and you think, how would that superhero act? How would that character in the video game act if it was me controlling him? Of course, you want him to dress well, to be smart, confident, and all the things we discussed before. But you have to think, how would that character be? So would him be smart? Do you want him to be confident, be charismatic, etc.? And so what's the trick is that you have to take this character, and then in the real situation you have to think about the fact that what if that character is actually me? Now it comes the difficult part, because you have to take action in congruency of what you have told yourself before. So if you say, yeah, I'm confident, I'm a confident character, in the video game you are playing with your PlayStation or whatever, and you have this confident character that you are guiding, and then in the real life, in the stressful situation, you have to look at this character and say, no, he would be confident, he would handle that like in an amazing way. And so then you have to act based on that. And that's the most difficult part, because everybody stops right there and does not take action. Now, the first time it would be shitty, it doesn't matter. Just keep going and keep going in the way that you think this character would act. Then you will discover that if you do that over a long period of time without keeping yourself stuck because of inaction, you would actually become this character, you will improve yourself, and you will be amazing. You will become actually this person. Now, start with one thing at a time. That's another suggestion. So if you want to improve in different areas, like the one I mentioned before, start with one, maximize it, or at least get some results with it, and then add also the other one. It's nearly impossible when you're first starting to say, yeah, let's suppose you're obese, you have no self-confidence, you have no friends, your situation completely sucks, of course you're broke, and it's like everything goes bad in your life. You just, by realizing what your situation is and what you want to accomplish, you have already defined the problem. So for half of it, it's already solved. Now you gotta put action into it and act one step at a time in just one single area. So let's take fitness, for example, because your health is the most important thing. Let's take health and let's focus on it. Put aside the fact that you have no girl, that you have no money, just focus on your health. Maximize it, get the abs or whatever, and then focus on the other aspect of your life. So that's how you want to approach life, and you want to approach it in a serious way, because you got to understand that life is long. We have time, yes, but we waste the majority of it. So we got to do certain things in a certain direction. We got to keep focusing and moving forward each day, step by step. That's how you become the best version of yourself, actually. So you just think about this superhero, which is your character, your main character, and you watch yourself like in a third perspective, in a third person. Like this character is not you, but it's actually you. So you decide, if I'm controlling this character, how do I want him to act? And by thinking this way, you will, like, it's a trick, you're tricking yourself to act in this way that you actually want to be acting. So that's it for today's video. In the second part, I will relieve you a most important thing that I learned in a paid group, in a paid community, on a practical step for you to just sit there and accomplish your goals. So in the next video, I want to teach you a simple trick, a simple step that you gotta practice, that will help you accomplish your goal and achieve the best version of yourself. So watch the next video. For today is all. I will see you in the next one.